How's it going, guys? Super Japanime back at you with another video. Today we're going to be doing a review of Wave 3 of the 2.5-inch Sonic the Hedgehog figurines here. So as you can see, we have Sonic, Tails, Golden Chow, a Motorbug and Metal Sonic. Now I got these all from a toy store in the UK called Smith's Toy Store, and yeah, these are actually recently been released in the toy store, so these are brand new. In the US though, they're probably old news now, but in the UK they've just come out, so everyone will be after these and try and complete their collection. So yeah, I mean, I was surprised that the whole wave was here, so I just bought the whole lot, and so I'll do a review on the whole lot here, so it makes sense, right? So yeah, as you can see in the wave, of course, as you can see in front of you there, you know anyway, but on the back of the box you have the characters that are in the waves, in case you don't know, and including Sonic. As I said to you before, these are 2.5 inches tall, and I will now be unboxing them and showing you guys up close and personal the details. So let's go. Okay guys, we've now got the characters out their boxes, and we can start to have a look at them. So yeah, there's one thing I noticed when I bought the entire wave. I noticed that this little guy here, the little golden shell, is actually worth £5 extra. It's actually £10 to buy, so he's the same price as the 5 to 6 inch Sonic figures, which is insane really, when this is like, what, maybe an inch or a half, if that, compared to the other characters. I guess Jakk specific think that this guy's going to be rare or something, or he's just, yeah, you know. I know he was saying special in Sonic Adventure. He had the golden shell and he was raising them in the Trail Garden, but yeah, it seems Jakk specific are continuing that trait with the rarity of the gold chow. But yeah, so since we're talking about the gold chow, let's do him first. The articulation is very limited with him. You have the only thing that you can do is move his arms out, pretty much. That is about it. He can move his head and do a 360. Just show you that. Let me just come back to the camera. You guys can see. So yeah, you do a 360. There's one thing I've got to warn you guys when you get him out of packaging. The packaging is so tight that if you don't be careful of his bobble on his head, then that will snap off, because it's quite very, like, it'll break off easily. And the same thing about his wings as well. Have the Jakk specific logo on the back of his head. Some more information. So yeah, it's the gold chow. Pretty cool little fella. Put him over there. Up next we have the modern Tails. He is pretty basic as well. His arms do come out to his side, and pretty much about it. His tails do go around, which is pretty cool. I do like the way they've done that, like a swoosh effect with the tails, they go around. So you could have him flying in the air. His head does move, but it's kind of limited in a way. Yeah, these are okay for like £5 figures, I guess. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. I love the paint job on Tails, done a great job on Tails. Really great job on there. His feet and legs do go outward a little bit, so the articulation's kind of limited. I'd say the worst one now is going to be Metal Sonic. He is actually quite restricted in, especially his legs. They're quite restricted. Don't really want to move them too much here. They can go back and forth, but yeah, they're kind of disabled, if that makes sense. His arms come out, even then they're a bit flimsy on the joints, so I'm not going to move around too much. His head does go round, and we've got a bit of information there on the back of him. Yeah, I'd say he's my least favourite out of the wave. He's not as impressive as the other ones. We'll do Sonic next, the main character. I've got him in a really cool pose. I love the expression of Sonic here. Classic Sonic. Sort of like with an attitude expression here. Kind of a bit of a factory default here, with a bit of smidgen of paint, black paint going on his muzzle. But yeah, Sonic here can sort of wave. This arm can't really do much, just mainly here. His head does do a 360. Legs are the same, they go back and forth. You've got the information on the bottom of his foot there. But yeah, these, like I said guys, these are like budget figures, so you're not going to be expecting too much of these. but they're good for like display purposes. Pretty cool. Next we have the most interesting, I'd say, is the Motorbug. Now this guy is actually quite cool. He comes with a stand as well, which is quite good with Jakk's what they've done there. And yeah, I think this guy's pretty good. Not much articulation going on here, if I'm honest with you guys. More of a display. You can sort of move the pins sit at the front, and that is pretty much about it. You can take him off the stand. As you can see, it goes in the bottom of the wheel, and you can, in terms of movement, roll him around like that. So that's pretty cool. So his wheel does go round. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And you can just literally pop him back on the stand just there. That's pretty cool. Yep. There we go. So yeah, guys, that is wave 3 of the 2.5-inch figures. Pretty great group. Some have flaws, some don't. But on that note, guys, that is it for the review. Do I recommend these? Yeah, sure. I think they're good for a good budget collector. If you're on a bit of a, low funds and whatnot, it's a great start. I definitely think you should keep an eye on the Gold Chow. He's great. I do love the Motorbug. That is also a fantastic little figure. I also like Classic Sonic as well. He's great. But I'll personally give Metal Sonic a miss. Tails is nice. I like his Tails actions here, the effect they've given him. So he's pretty solid. So apart from Metal Sonic being a bit inept, the others are pretty cool. So yeah, on that note, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions on that, just feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys soon for more news, reviews, and adventures. So yeah, stay tuned and stay safe, and I'll see you soon.